Today's mission, find the best donut in St. Paul. Back in November, we did this ride to find the best donut shop in Minneapolis, but today it's St. Paul's turn. I see a cyclist. Yeah! The rules are simple. I want to visit all the donut shops in St. Paul that have the donuts that are made there. I want like local mom and pop stuff. We're gonna see which is the best little local shop that makes donuts in St. Paul. The donut ride begins! Yeah! This is awesome. We've got 5 stops on our journey today. The first one, I don't know if it's gonna actually work because it's a vending machine that sells donuts, but wait till we get there so I can prove my point. Hello, turkeys. Wow, you are a big bird. Whoa. And here is our first stop. It's Can Wonderland, kind of. Hey, good morning. Oh, no way. Good to see you again. Wait, Kevin, right? Yep. Yeah, good to see you again, Kevin. Oh, you got one already? Got one already. So it's stacked? It's packed up? Okay. Stacked. So the first stop is a vending machine, yes, but it's a donut store that make them here in St. Paul, and then there's a bunch of different vending machines throughout the city where he goes and deposits them. And the only one I've ever seen kind of stocked is here at Can Wonderland. There's a vending machine there. So we're gonna see if there's enough for all of us. But first round of donuts is on me, fam. I bet there's a bunch of people like, where are you taking us, Kevin? This does not look like a donut spot. It will be. Donut. Oh, good to see you again. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thick Judge Judy. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks great. These names. Tatiana, Compton, McLovin, the 90s. This is great names. I mean, I'll be honest, part of me is definitely doubting how good a donut can be from a vending machine, but you don't know until you try. And they're made here locally, all this stuff. All right, so which one? This one was a really common one. Tatiana looked great. I think tres leche, you gotta go tres leche. Yeah, let's go Tatiana. Let's see. A little smaller than I thought it would be, but let's see. You good? I mean, it's softer than I thought it would be. No, I'm not gonna give my score out loud because I learned last year that influences other people's. Let's get other people's opinions.
I'd give it an 8.
Solid start. No sevens.
Tatiana gets 7.
No sevens.
No sevens? 6.
I got an 8.
I mean, 8. We'll go with an 8. There's something to the plant-based.
A 6.
I think I'm gonna give it a 6. It was definitely more muffin-like, but it was still really good.
Yeah, 6 for me too. Yeah, as a donut, 6.
Yeah, as a donut.
As a muffin, maybe 8. Yeah.
You're right. This is a muffin, not a donut. I mean, you can see it in the way it squeezes. It's not even like a full hole. I also agree 6. So, average 6.8 at the donut trap. Honestly, for a donut that came out of a vending machine, not that bad. But if you're just comparing donuts across the board, not the best, but definitely not bad. All right, next stop. One side effect that I'm excited for about this ride is I haven't spent much time at all in St. Paul. So this is gonna force me to get to explore St. Paul via the best way possible, trying out all the donuts. But I've heard really good things about St. Paul, so I'm excited to like see it for myself with this awesome crew of people. We got that pace line into the headwind, fueled by donuts. This is sick. Cute St. Paul. Oh, that's nice. Minnesota, just all the lakes, all the parks. I heard this stat that nobody in Minneapolis, at least, is further than like a half mile or quarter mile from a public green space. So no matter where you live in the city of Minneapolis, you got green space accessible within walking distance, which is amazing. Dude, I love it here. The winter's a little cold, but you get over it, you get used to it, kind of. A bakery and a liquor store in one. I mean, people can have different skills. Let's see how good it is. Maplewood Bakery, stop number 2. Oh, you see all the good spots almost ran out of it. We're 2 hours earlier than last time. We would have been SOL if we came later. Hello. I know there's not that many anymore, I'm sorry. But of the ones you have left, what would you say is your best donut? I'll get whatever your favorite is.
Anything else?
No, man, that's it.
$155, please.
No do.
So you gotta come at like 6 o'clock. Then I got it all.
Oh man, what would you say is your best donut then, like at 6 a.m.?
Cronut.
A cronut?
Yeah.
Wow, you both said it.
Yeah, it's our #1 seller. For sure.
Damn. But still, fried croissant still sounds amazing. The other thing I'm realizing is the donut trap, it was $4 a donut. Whereas this, it's $1.55 made right in there. Donut trap, I feel like that's a knock against you. But the score was what it is. I feel like it's a good score. Now we'll see what this one is. Wow, that really is a croissant just covered in sugar. Oh man, Matt, that's huge. That's the size of your head, man. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Nathan, what'd you think?
Yeah, it was solid, but I'm gonna go 5.
Probably a 6. I was gonna give
Okay.
a 7, but so
It's a hard,
I know it is hard, so
6.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
That was really good. I'd give it a 9.
Whoa! I think that's the highest score I've ever heard from you.
Really light, fluffy.
Yeah.
A little glaze on the outside. Yeah, I could eat like 10 of those.
It's an 8. 5. It's not plant-based.
8.
Probably another 8.
8? You're still working on yours?
It's a 9, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it.
9, nice. And it's huge. I mean, was that $1.55 too?
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's a deal. You could feed 3 people with that.
Yes.
I give this an 8 as well. The things that would have kept it from a 10 is I feel like there was too much glaze, but I'm not a glaze guy, so that's a personal preference there. But it was light, it was crisp, it was not super sweet, so really good. If it had either less glaze or no glaze, 10 for me. But 8 right now, which means our score is 7.33 average for Maplewood Bakery. That's a solid score. I did enjoy that one way more than the donut trap, and it was like a quarter of the price, which is nuts. All right, next up, So Yen. Ooh, we've heard really good things about this, and they're like seasonal flavors too. And we go back towards downtown St. Paul, so we get to experience that. Oh, this is fun. There were a couple mistakes I made last donut ride. One, we started too late. Started at 10 a.m., which doesn't sound that late, but by the time you finish with all the donut shops, a lot of the shops either closed or ran out of donuts, because this is like an early morning thing. So we started 2 hours earlier today, and I had 9 donut shops on the list last time. If you think about eating 9 donuts and the time it takes to bike between them, stop, eat, grade them all, it took so long, and that was way too many donuts. So reduced it down to 5, and they're evenly spaced, so it's not like, oh, donut, quarter mile later, another donut. You got a couple miles to digest in between. I told myself this morning I would share all of the donuts so I don't eat 5 donuts. So far I'm 0 for 2 on sharing. I keep forgetting, and then I see a donut and it's just gone. I don't know. Hopefully the next one though I remember to share. Unless it's really tasty, then maybe I just eat 3. I don't know. Made it to downtown. It's a whole new world. It's a complete, I don't know where we just were and how we popped out here, but somehow we went from like middle of nowhere woods to downtown St. Paul. Magic of bikes. Little farmer's market, St. Paul, this is adorable. I've never really ridden through downtown St. Paul before. Oh, it was back there? I think so. Passed it. I gotta go find it. I don't know, there wasn't like an obvious sign. Oh, here it is. Okay. Got it. We could just follow the line of people, that's where it all is. Okay, but these flavors look awesome. Most expensive donuts so far, but hopefully the best ones. So
Okay, what
what
can
do
I
you
get
think
for
is
you
the
guys?
best donut that you have?
I would say probably our black sesame one is really
Perfect.
good.
I
The
will
black
do that.
sesame strawberry one is right there.
That's
It's
so
kinda-
cute.
Yeah, it's kind
Oh
of
my
nice and
God.
toasted on the inside.
Yep, I'm sold.
Or our lychee rose one is good too.
That also sounds great, but I can't do.
Okay,
I
great,
gotta
black
pick one.
sesame.
Black sesame.
Okay, anything
I
else?
will do that. No, that's it. Thank you. Also, egg salad donut.
It's
What's
so
with
good.
that? It's so good.
It's made with our same brioche dough.
This is
of
it?
course, no, it's
Oh.
made with our same brioche dough. Of
Okay,
course, it's
okay.
not sugared,
Yeah.
but then it has like a Japanese-inspired egg salad mixture, and then we top it off with green onions. If you're in the mood for savory, it's really good. It's just the same form, so you can hold it like that.
I can't. I gotta do one donut at a time. I want to. Wow.
What's the name?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Whoa. Oh my God. That's so cute. Look at this with. Oh my God, dude. I'm excited but nervous at the same time. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Do you taste any strawberry besides the initial? It was just that, right?
saying that, just that little thing on top.
Yeah. No! What'd you think? Solid 9.
I give it like a 6.
I'm giving it a 5.
What about you, Dylan?
6 for me.
I'd give it a 6. Didn't quite deliver on the strawberry.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay.
I'm gonna do a 9. I
Nine?
Love it. I wish it had a little bit more strawberry, but I love the sesame.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That was incredible. I'm gonna go 10.
Oh, nice! You did it!
Yeah.
I also am gonna go 10. I wish that they would just change the name to the black sesame, because then it'd be perfect. The strawberry is like, it just has a little cut on top. Not super sweet. There was a little bit of savoriness in there with the black sesame. It's a 10 for me. Yo, So Yen, damn, that was really tasty. You gotta acknowledge that this was almost $6 for a donut. Maplewood was $1.55 for one. And I think Maplewood had higher scores. Wait, let's see. Average for So Yen is 7.6. Our highest score so far, 7.625. It was a couple low ones, but I think the 10s really picked it up. All right, La Marguerite next. You got the egg salad donut. I gotta know how that, and then what about you? This is some other savory thing.
Money.
Money.
Good.
Mung sausage and egg. Damn, that looks great. What's the first bite of the egg salad donut? Weird or good?
It's good.
Good, okay. Now we get to ride by the river, get to see the city, get to see this cool bridge. Man, this day is perfect. Shop numero 4, La Boulangerie. What do you think is the best donut? Or high or best sellers or anything else? What are your thoughts?
I would do the best one. I would be pretty basic and say the glaze.
Glazed? I'll do a glazed. Would you say just the sugar one is still as good? I prefer I prefer that, so I'll do the sugar one. I don't like glaze as much, yeah. Oh, it's so hard. No 7s. It's so hard. All right, brother. What'd you think?
I'm going with the 6. Added points for the name. It could have been a 5, maybe a 4.
Whoa.
But it was a little dry for me.
Yeah.
Probably an 8.
Yeah, another 6.
See, the no 7s, man. That's
That's really tough.
It is. When you see how many of the donuts would have been a 7, then everything is a 7.
Yeah.
You gotta force it to be like, was it north of a 7 or south? You gotta pick one. I am going to give it a 6. It was also just really dry and like nothing special, nothing fun with flavors. It's not a bad donut, but it's just a dry donut. All right, what'd you think, Rachel?
I'll probably do a 5. The coffee was really good.
Yeah, I'd say the donut was a 4, but coffee takes it up to a 5.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm gonna go 5.
Oh, okay. A lot of people talk this place up. I don't know why. All right, average is a 6 on the dot. That is the lowest score of the day so far. 6 at La Boulangerie. Next stop, mochi donuts and some pokey potentially. Damn, I keep forgetting to friggin' split my donuts. Maybe this next spot, but at this point we're 4 for 4. Maybe I just go 5 for 5. Final spot, Big Island Poke and mochi donut. I love me a mochi donut. Hopefully this one's good.
Best donut in St. Paul?
Yes, this is the last stop. We've had 4 donuts. What is your recommendation on the best donut that you guys have?
We actually change out the flavors weekly.
Weekly? Whoa.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we've got a little bit of a variety.
Yeah, what do you think? Give me the highlights. And what you think?
White chocolate Oreo is usually pretty popular.
Okay, sounds amazing. I'll do one of those. I'll do a white chocolate Oreo, please. No, does anyone want to split a white chocolate Oreo with me? I'll split it. You split it? All right, perfect. You got it? Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Pop it off, pop it off. Yeah. Thanks, Tyree. I appreciate that, man. Yo. I'm excited to hear people's thoughts on this one. What'd you think?
I think it's a 6.
I give it a 5.
The vending machine
Eight,
donut was the
vending
highest
machine
score.
donut. High score. 6. 5.
The pistachio flavor is good, but the texture is too much like a marshmallow. I'd say 6.
6.
I liked it. I'm gonna go 8.
I also had the lemon. I'm gonna go 6.
Whoa, same one. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 10. I loved it. Like everything about it, I loved it. I love the mochi donut crunchiness, but the texture, it's like perfect for me. So 10 for me, which means our last donut shop of the day is 6.5. So the highest score of the day is So Yen. So the best donut in St. Paul is at So Yen right by the farmer's market. That was so fun. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I appreciate y'all riding with me. Hasta la próxima, mi gente. Nos vemos. Let's kill that.